Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today's topic, we are going to talk about melanin. We are going to look at the benefit of melanin. We are going to look at complications that somebody may have when you don't have enough melanin. And we are also going to look at the benefit and maybe the condition that somebody might have when you don't have enough melanin or you lack melanin in your body. So stay tuned, make sure you watch this video up to the end, and don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, share, turn on your notification bell so that every time I post a video you will be the first person to be notified. So straight to the video. What is melanin? Melanin is a substance in your body that produces hair, eye, and skin pigmentation. The more melanin you produce, the darker the eye, the hair, and the skin will be. The amount of melanin in your body depends on few factors, including genetics and how much sun exposure your ancestral population had. So those are the factors that will depend on the amount of melanin that your body will produce. As we are continuing, melanin is a complex polymer that originates from the amino acid tyrosine. Melanin is present in human and animal skin to various degree and is responsible for your unique color of the hair, unique color of the eyes and the skin. So what does melanin do? What does melanin do in your body? Melanin provides pigmentation to your skin, eye, and hair. The substance also absorbs harmful ultraviolet rays and protect your cells from sun damage. And now let's look at where is melanin produced. Where does this melanin is being produced in your body? Melanin is produced in melanocytes. Okay, melanin is produced in melanocytes. These cells are located in different areas of your body, including the hair, the innermost layer of the skull, of the skin, the innermost layer of the skin, your pupil and the iris, the substantia nigra and locus area of the brain, the medulla and the zona reticularis. Those are areas where melanin is being produced. The stria vascularis of the part of the inner ear. Those are where melanin is being produced. Now, let's look at what are the types of melanin. We have different types of melanin, and I think there are three. There are three types of melanin. Number one, we have eumelanin. Yeah, we have eumelanin. So eumelanin, there are two types of eumelanin, the black one and the brown one. Eumelanin is responsible for the dark color in the skin, the eye, and the hair. People with brown and black hair have varying amount of brown and black eumelanin. When there is no black eumelanin and small amount of eumelanin, it results in bald hair. The second type of melanin is pheomelanin. This type of melanin pigments your lips, the nipples, and other pinkish part of your body. People who have equal amount of eumelanin and pheomelanin have red hair. Yeah, people who have equal amount of pheomelanin and eumelanin have red hair. So those people with red hair, just know that you have equal amount of pheomelanin and eumelanin. The third type is neuromelanin. If you hear just something like it that is called neuromelanin, you know it's deals with the neurons and the nerve. So let's say eumelanin is responsible for the color of the neurons. Yeah, it's responsible for the color of the neuron. So we have said we have eumelanin, we have pheomelanin, we have neuromelanin, and this they are responsible for different colors of your body. So let's look at how does melanin affect your color. Your unique combination of your eumelanin and pheomelanin is responsible for your skin, hair, and eye color. Typically, all human beings have the same amount of melanocytes. However, the amount of melanin produced by these melanocytes vary. Some produce more, some produce less. People with more melanin generally have darker skin, eyes, and hair compared to those with little melanin. In addition, people who are born with cluster of melanocytes have freckles. So you can ask yourself, how does this melanin protect your skin? How does this melanin usually protect your skin? When you spend time out in the sun, your body produces more melanin. The substance absorbed by ultraviolet light rays the substance absorbs light from the rays and redistribute it towards the upper layer of the skin. It also protects genetic material stored in your cells by keeping out harmful ultraviolet rays. But keep in mind that melanin alone is not enough to protect your skin from sun damage. That is why it is so important to wear sunscreen and to wear protective clothes whenever you are outside in the sun. So what are these benefits of melanin? Melanin all along. What are the benefits of melanin? The benefits of melanin include protection from ultraviolet rays. Melanin protects your skin by absorbing harmful rays, including the UVA, UVB, UVC, and blue light from the sun. Number 2, it also protects you against reactive oxygen species that is called ROS. Reactive oxygen species are byproducts of your body cell process. When these ROS accumulate in your cell, they can lead to stress, premature aging, and health concerns such as diabetes and cancer. So melanin scavenge these ROS, boosting antioxidant and eliminate free radicals. That is what melanin does. A lot of studies also suggest that melanin may aid in immune system support and the reduction of inflammation in your body. More research is necessary to determine the full extent for the benefits of melanin. I know you are asking yourself, are there any disorder related to melanin? Are there any disorder related to melanin? If you don't have melanin, or if your melanocyte does not produce melanin that are enough, will you suffer from any condition? The answer is yes. Melanin deficiency is linked to number of skin disorder and health conditions. Some of these include albinism, vitiligo. Those are the most common condition, that when you don't have enough melanin in your body, or when your melanocytes has stopped producing enough melanin, then you will suffer from those conditions. Albinism is an hereditary disease, a condition that some people usually have them in the family. So let us look vitiligo. Vitiligo is a condition causes your skin to lose color, resulting in white patches. It occurs when melanocytes are destroyed by your own immune system. While vitiligo affects all races, it's more noticeable in people with the dark skin. So you get that darker people or African people or people who have darker skin, when they have vitiligo, it will be more noticeable more than or compared to those who are having white skin. Albinism is when a person has very little melanin. It result in this rare disorder. I mean, when you have a little melanin, it will result to albinism. People with albinism have pale skin, white hair, and blue eyes. There are also an increased risk for vision loss and sun damage, and also problem with the skin because their body does not produce enough melanin. So another condition that when you don't have enough melanin you will suffer from is melasma. People with melasma have brown or blue-gray patches on their faces or in their arms. I hope you have seen these people with some gray or blue patches on the arms, on the faces. Yeah, this condition may be caused by hormones, exposure to suns, or birth pills. When you are using these birth pills, it can cause this condition. The second condition that when you don't have enough melanin you will suffer from is hearing loss. Because melanin is found in the stria vascularis of the inner ear, it's been linked to hearing loss when you don't have enough melanin. So just know that if you have too little melanin, you may have hearing loss. You are at risk of getting hearing problem or hearing loss. The next condition is Parkinson's disease. Parkinsonian disease is typically neuromelanin in your brain. I mean, typically neuromelanin in your brain increase as we age. I mean, as we age, neuromelanin increase. However, in people with Parkinsonian disease, brain cells in their substantia nigra die, and if they die, they will suffer. If these cells dies, somebody will suffer from Parkinsonian disease. Another question that you are asking about yourself: is it possible to have too much melanin? Some people have excess of melanin. This is known as hyperpigmentation, and it is harmless. Having too much melanin is harmless. In fact, it is more protecting your skin from these harmful substances. People who make too much melanin usually have patches of skin that become darker than the surrounding of the skin. So you may get that someone who is having a lot of melanin have darker patches on the skin compared to the usual skin. How can I increase melanin? This is also a question that you are asking yourself. Though many products claim to boost melanin level, there is not any research that supports there is an effectiveness of increasing your melanin. Are melanin and melatonin the same? The answer is no. Though the terms sound similar, they refer to different things. Melanin is a pigment responsible for the skin tone. Melatonin is an hormone that regulates the waking and sleeping cycle. When you sleep, when you wake up, melatonin is the one responsible for that. Melanin is responsible for the skin color of your body. The last question I know that you are asking yourself: does melanin cause vitamin D deficiency? Some experts believe that people who have darker skin are more prone to vitamin D deficiency than people with lighter skin. This is because excess melanin absorbs the UV rays that is responsible for vitamin D synthesis. There are studies that support this claim, but more research is needed in this area so that we can be sure. So I think today you know what is melanin, where is it produced, condition that can result when you don't have enough melanin, and also I've answered some of your questions that you usually ask about yourself and you have never been answered. So thank you for watching this video up to the end. Let's meet in my next video. Bye.